Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be all about my January favorites. Sorry if I sound a little sick, I think I might be. I don't know, I just got back to Israel. As you can tell, the setup is different like every single video that I make. So yeah, it's pretty hard to change countries so often, and I guess my body's reacting to that. Other than that, I'm sorry about the quality. I didn't buy the Canon T3i yet just because it's so expensive. I'm still saving up for it. I'm gonna see if it's worth it for me. So yeah, I'm just gonna be talking about my January favorites, and I've discovered so many new products this month. It's absolutely unreal that I really think I should share and recommend to you guys. So I'm going to start with makeup favorites, and I have quite a few. The first one actually makes me really sad because I'm running out after a month of using this, and you can't buy these in Israel, and this is the Nars Creamy Concealer. I'm in the shade Vanilla. This obviously doesn't focus, I'm filming on my MacBook. This concealer was actually like just a random purchase. I didn't mean for it to be this great. I kept using either my MAC concealers or Clinique ones that I have, and nothing is just as good as this one. It was kind of expensive. It was $35. I would buy 40 right now if I could, just because I'm so sad that I ran out. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. My skin has been freaking out lately, and this was my little savior. So if you have a Nars or Sephora nearby you, please go pick this up. You're not gonna regret it. The next product has also been a life changer, and I purchased this one as well at Sephora. And I think I mentioned this in my haul that I was going to get the Anastasia brow products, but then they were so expensive, and the girl recommended to me the Sephora brand one, saying that it's better and it's like half price, so I decided to try it out. It looks like this. It's so tiny. It was $15. It's their waterproof brow pencil. It comes with a little brush. I'll be honest, I hate the brush, but it doesn't matter because the color of this just matches me so perfectly. It glides on. It looks kind of dramatic, but still pretty natural. I don't know if you could tell, but I think my eyebrows look much better now. I think they're very defined, but still they don't look like I overdrew them. This one is in soft charcoal if you're looking to compare colors. Again, I wish I bought 10 of these. When someone I know goes to Canada, I will make them buy me like 10 of these. The next product was actually a present from my boyfriend. He was so sweet that I went to MAC and I picked out some things, and he decided to pay because he's just the nicest person ever. And this is a MAC blush in Melba. It looks like this. I have quite a few MAC blushes, and I didn't like the way they looked on me. All of the MAC blushes I have are more pinky toned, and I guess my skin tone just doesn't work well with that because this one looks so much better. It's more of a corally peachy color. I really like it, and I think this was the perfect shade for my skin tone, so thank you, Matt. That was really sweet. In case you were wondering, this is around $27, I believe. I'm sorry that all these are high-end. Normally I really go for drugstore products, but on my vacation I decided to like learn more about new companies and more high-end companies, and I promise this next one is not something I normally buy. I was just in Germany for my layover flight in Frankfurt, and I was so bored. I had 4 hours to literally do nothing, so I decided to go shopping with my last like euros and just buy myself something nice. And I decided to buy myself a Chanel lipstick, and I know it's crazy. I spent like, this was like 27 or between 27 and 30 euros, which is ridiculous. I would never even spend more than like $25 on a lipstick. I thought that was outrageous, but I decided to only buy one, and I made a mistake because I'm definitely going to want to buy more. This one is in Rouge Coco Shine Monte Carlo 62. It's the prettiest lipstick I've ever seen in my life. It makes MAC lipsticks look terrible. And the color looks pretty bold, but on my lips it like stains them just a little bit and gives a lot of shine, which is what this line does pretty much. I have it on right now, and what I like about this is I only apply my lipstick once per day. I'm not one of those girls that carries it around, and what this lipstick does is actually stain my lips for a very long time, even when it wears off. Like right now, I've had it on for such a long time and you could still see a little bit of color. So there's definitely a reason why you spend that kind of money. Whenever you spend money, you do get what you pay for. The next product is finally a not high-end product. It's the Stay Matte Powder by Rimmel, and it looks terrible. One thing I have to say about this is I hate the packaging. It like opens like this, and this is what the powder looks like. But I've never tried a powder better than this except for the Dream Matte by Maybelline that was discontinued. I'm in the color 012 buff beige. Pretty much this is like $5 to $7 at any drugstore. I love it. I made my mom give me 4 backups so I never run out. If you have oily skin and you're looking for something to mattify your skin perfectly, this is your product. Favorite moisturizer of January and pretty much my whole life is the Clinique Moisture Surge, and this is the one for oily skin. It's gel based, which means it doesn't feel like sticky and gross on your skin. I hate that. It's kind of overpriced. Again, I spoke about this in my haul. It's just a pink gel. It's overpriced. I had a hard time purchasing it, but I don't think I'll ever run out, and it's literally amazing. So if you have oily skin, you're looking to still moisturize but not make it more oily, then go for this one. Speaking of airport purchases that were not necessary, I decided to pick up an what is this called? Eye cream. And I know I'm young, I'm 19 years old, I don't really have any wrinkle problems, but I learned from my mom that you have to start young because if you don't, then you're probably going to have problems when you're older. So this is the Clinique All About Eyes. It reduces circles, puffs, and it's for all skin types. It looks kind of like the Moisture Surge that I just showed you. I think it's the same line, but it's just a mini little bottle. I think this was 30, doesn't say, 30 something dollars. I didn't have to pay tax on it because it was duty free and that was awesome. Pretty much same consistency, kind of gel-like. I didn't want something very heavy since I am pretty young, but I think this is doing a great job. I use it every night and I recommend it. As for nail polishes, I only have 2 for this month because as you can tell, I've been barely wearing any nail polish. I've been super lazy. I work pretty hard lately, so I don't really have time to do my nails. The first one is actually not even mine, it's my mom's, but we share nail polishes and she got this from my dad. Estee Lauder, it's like a gift with purchase for what he got her in like a little makeup bag with a couple of mini products. And this color is just so beautiful. It's called Black Plum. It looks very purplish on camera, but it's a little more dark in real life. Basically, I didn't have high expectations for it. I have my favorites, but I put it on and it feels like gel consistency. It's so great. It didn't come off for at least 4 days, which for me is a huge thing because I do work at a like Lush type store in Israel, which means I have to wash my hands all the time. So this lasted so long with the top coat and I love it. The second one is not new, it's actually a forever kind of favorite. This is my favorite nail polish of every winter season. I swear, I've never found something that I like better. This is the Essie Dive Bar. And I wish I had my Canon right now because this is not doing it justice. The color is just so beautiful. It has like duochrome blue and purple shades and it has sparkles and it's just so cool on. As for a scent favorite, I'm actually kind of surprised that this is my scent favorite. I'm not the person that goes for like body splashes and stuff in stores. I usually have my perfumes that are kind of like designer perfumes. I really like those. But I picked this up when I was in line in Victoria's Secret and I love the scent of it. It's like very girly and candy-like. It's very, very sweet. It smells like cupcakes almost. This is the pink Warm and Cozy Body Mist. I got it in a set of 4. I keep this in my purse and I keep putting it on me and I get so many compliments from people whenever people hug me and stuff. Yeah, I really like it. I think it suits me and the only problem is it wears off pretty easily, so I just keep it in my purse. Speaking of good smelling products, I do have 2 favorites. Well, I guess it's one favorite. It's the Winter Candy Apple scent from Bath & Body Works. I have the entire set of body lotion, shower gel, and I also have their candle, which I left in my house in Canada, which kind of sucks, but I didn't have any space in my suitcase, so I bought these here, and I'm running out of this one a little bit, but this I haven't tried yet. I just love this scent. I think it's the perfect winter scent. This is kind of a random favorite, but I discovered these, I think I was 15 years old. When I was looking online for like Kendall Jenner, I was obsessed with her. And apparently she was using these like a long time ago for her hair. And they look like this. They're just main message hair ties. I ordered these online. I think I've ordered like 6 or 7 times from them so far. So these are my newest purchases. I know they're like half empty, but these are the new ones. I wear these all the time. The good thing about them is that they're made out of silk, which pretty much means they will not damage your hair like other hair ties do. And as you can tell, I'm pretty much into growing my hair out. It's pretty long and healthy. So I don't like to use very harsh hair ties. I only use these ones. I have them on all the time. I even have one on right now. You just can't tell. And the cool thing about them is that you can wear them as like fashionable bracelets on. Like, you know when you have your hair tied and it's kind of like ugly looking? Well, these ones always look cool and I really like them. So I'll put everything down below, the website and where you can order. Also, the girl who makes these, her name is Olivia and she's super sweet and she made a business out of her hobby and I think that's really cool. I'm pretty sure they're like super successful now because they have like offices and everything and they didn't used to. She used to make them out of her dorm room when I used to purchase these, so that's kind of cool. The next random favorite is my Starbucks cup. And these are like $1 at the Starbucks counters or whatever. My boyfriend got me one because we don't have Starbucks in Israel and that makes me super sad, so he decided to get me one so I could like carry it around thinking we have a Starbucks here. And I actually had so many comments asking where I got it. And yeah, I usually put tea in here for work or water like I have right now, and I pretty much use this every day, so thank you, Matt. I really like it. My last random favorite is a TV show, and it's American Horror Story. I was so terrified to start watching it. I think it took me like 6 months to just like get brave enough to actually start watching it, and my boyfriend made me do it. I didn't start with the first season because I heard that it's very scary. I started with the second. The second one was asylum. I still found it to be a little bit disturbing because it is kind of creepy with like the things that are happening, and it's very like very hard to watch. So if I were really scared, I would start with Coven, which is the third season, which wasn't scary at all. People are saying that it's the worst season, so it depends. I'm watching the fourth one right now, which is Freak Show. I love it. I think it's my favorite so far. It's just so intense and so many things are happening. But really, it's not that scary and you get used to the scenes. I mean, you can start by watching it in the daytime or whatever, but it's really not that scary. It's just like a lot of people die. But anyways, it's just such a good show and there's so many backstories. It's not just like people dying, just like so much deep stuff going on behind everything and there's so many connections. I just really like it. So if you're looking for a new TV series, then I would definitely recommend that one. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave me a request. I've been waiting so much for you guys to leave me requests and tell me what to do next because I'm honestly blanking out right now. I was thinking more of a like skincare routine and like how I grab my hair so long because I remember people being very interested in that. I looked up a lot of videos like that before too. I think I'm going to do these monthly videos also every single month. Subscribe, comment your opinion, advice, anything like that. I'm still just starting out. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.